let me ask you one question. Do you think you are truly free in your life? Hello, guys. My name is Mark, and thank you for being here and watching my videos. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe if you like topics like forex investing, trading, stock market, financial freedom, affiliate marketing, and every single kind of topic regarding this sector and making extra money and stuff like that. Consider subscribing. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Today, I just want to talk about one topic that is very close to me. I always wanted to be free, but sometimes you go in front of the window, you look outside, and you think, right? You start thinking about different things. I don't know if it happens to you, but I have this kind of pattern. When I go and I stare out of the window sometimes and just think about my life, my situation, and my way to live the life. Okay. So one of these days, I was looking outside. I was thinking why people think they are free when in reality they are. I don't want to say they are slaves. I don't want to say that they have some. They are under some kind of dictatorship. But what I truly believe is that they aren't completely free. I mean, or psychologically, they are not free at all. They are free in reality, actually, if they think that they are free, but 90, I guess 95% of people, they don't think on these terms. They just, they think they think they are free, but in reality they are not. I mean, today I just want to share things with you guys. I mean, if you don't like this kind of video, just skip it and just close the window. I don't care. But the thing is, when you have a 9 to 5, you basically you need to show up at a certain time. You need to dress in a certain way. You need to act and behave in a certain way. You can't have dyed hair. You can't have tattoos on your hands. You can't have tattoos on your face. You can't have a grills or some nice watch. You can't have. You can't do anything basically. And you think you're free. This is the problem. You think you are free. If tomorrow you don't show up at your job, they're not going to pay you, right? Or maybe for a couple of days, yes, but then after a while they're going to fire you because you're not behaving like in the way they want. And I know this is not a nice way to say things when you, because you feel stuck maybe at this point in life. Maybe you don't feel like you're in control of your life at this point. So you say, what can I do? I need to pay my bills. I need to cover my expenses. I need to do this. I need to do that. So I need to be a slave. Yeah, I respect that. I really respect that. But at that point, if this is the reality, the real situation, at this point you need to rewind your whole life. You need to think out of the box. You need, for example, to be frugal and to reduce your living standard, like a survival mode. And you shouldn't care about your debts. You shouldn't care about the payment of your car. You need to return your car. You want to be happy, right? You don't want to be a slave. You don't want to be someone that, is working 40 hours every single week to get fixed pay, and just to pay your car just because you want to impress your wife, or you want to impress the fellows of your child when you take him, bring him to school, or to the football practice. You don't need to be a slave because you want to impress other people, right? So you need to pay your bills. Yeah, you do. In fact, you can just write down your survival number. Once you know you write down your survival number. I call it survival number because it's literally your rent slash mortgage, the food, and not even the transportation. Not even the transportation, because you can work from home if you want. Okay, so once you have your survival number, you can think outside the box. You can live in a frugal state for 1 year, maybe 2 years. Yes, you need to work hard, but after 1 or 2 years, maybe you can change your life for real. Maybe some things change at that point because you basically have no near to the expenses that you had a couple of months ago. So you can save your money, invest, and in this 1 to 2 years you learn high income skills that everybody can now because you have YouTube, you have internet. You basically can be, in 1 year you can be a marketing expert, for example. You can make a lot of money doing marketing. And don't tell me I don't know how to use the computer, because you can learn that too. You can go online and type, how can I use my computer? You can find a lot of different tutorials. I mean, the reality is that 95% of people, they don't want to take action. But think about this. If you feel stuck at your job, if you feel stuck in some sort of way, if you don't feel like you are in control of your life, maybe you need to rewire your entire life. Maybe you need to think outside the box. Maybe you shouldn't go with your friends to a dinner party and spend $100 just because they are doing it. Because what happens is that you're going there, in 1 hour everything is finished. You go home, the day after you have to show up, and your boss, it's making things even harder for you just because he's the boss. And I'm not saying that you work in this kind of mean environment. Maybe you work in the best company in the world. Maybe you are the happiest person, but the happiest employee of the history. But taking into consideration the probabilities, you're not, because I read a statistic a couple of months ago. Like 3 out of 4 employee aren't happy about their situation, their job, or what they are doing. Okay, 3 out of 4. So basically, the vast majority. So, what are you waiting for? Nothing is going to change if you don't change what you are doing. Okay, so let's say you are that kind of guy, because I understand, and I was that kind of guy, okay, in the past. You're the kind of guy that watch a lot of YouTube videos and learn things. You learn things, different things. You learn affiliate marketing. You learn e-commerce. You learn Facebook ads. You learn how to do landing pages. You learn how to trade the forex market. All these kind of things. You learn all of this kind of different stuff, and it's good for you. I'm not saying that it's not good. Nobody can, argue with me that YouTube and learning new stuff, it's not important. I will defend you with my life if if somebody, I mean, YouTube and in learning new things, the internet is one of the best thing ever happened in this freaking world. So I believe that you need to actually, learn things, but at the same time, you need to take action. There is a certain point that you can't, keep, learning things and learning. You need to take action, okay? You need to be, I don't know how to say, but you need to be proactive. You can't expect that somebody else is doing the job for you, because nobody cares about you and your situation. Just you do, okay? So if you care about your situation, you feel stuck, you feel trapped in your job, it's because you are. In some sort of way, you are a slave. You're not free. You're not entirely free. Okay? So after the Industrial Revolution, now you get a salary for the amount of hour that you put in, right? You get a salary. And this is something that's it's given to you just to you can survive, and then you can actually work for them again, for the rest of your life. And think about this, how depressing is the view of your life. You think that you are going to school, then you're going to job, you have no time for your entire life apart from 2 weeks of holiday every single year, and then when you're 65 or 70 years old, you are going to retire with minimum pension schemes, stuff like that. You don't have enough saving to enjoy your life entirely, and also you are old at that point. How depressing is that? I mean, it's quite depressing, right? So if you I don't know, do you think you are free? Let me know in the comments, please. Genuinely, I'm not even going to edit this video, I'm just, I just want to talk one-to-one with you. And I want to ask you, genuinely, do you think you are free and you can do whatever you want with your life? Because that means being free, right? Do you think you are free at your current job, your 9 to 5 or whatever job you're doing? Let me know in the comments, please. And if you stay till this point, probably I think just 1% stay till this point. Probably people already closed the video, and they are binging with other videos, or they are looking at Netflix or Instagram. If you're here, if you're at this point, probably it's because you find some good things around this topic, right? I mean, about what I'm saying, maybe you think that you're not completely free, and that's basically all for today, guys. I just wanted to ask you, do you think you're really free? You're truly free? I don't even know if I mean, I didn't provide a lot of value in this video, but it just to let you to actually reflect on what you want to do with your life. It's kind of you need to think about this, right? So next time you look out of the window, think about these things, so you'll be depressed for the rest of your day. I'm joking, guys. So yeah, thank you for being here, guys. Smash the like button if you like it. If you didn't, smash the dislike button. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe to the channel. I promise the next one is going to be less depressing. Okay, so I love you guys. Bye. Thank you.